This is my week 15 Slimming World weigh-in. I apologise for my pyjamas. I've run around like an absolute crazy woman all day, running, getting work done, getting home, going to get my son, coming back and then making tea. You know what it's like when you're a working mum. And then I promised him we'd watch Chicken Run, so the new one that was out, and we all watched that today and it's so cute. So we sat and did that. He's finally gone to bed and I thought, right, time to film my weighing update. So like I say, this is week 15 Slimming World update. I've had a bit of a rocky week on and off, to be honest. I've just had a real knock in my confidence. I was sure that I was going to have put on like half a stone or even 3 stone. Feeling a little bit bloated again. My hormones have been all over the place. Definitely lots of like menopause symptoms and things like that. And I'm guessing that's because I had a higher dose of hormones a couple of weeks ago. I'm guessing that's just muddling my brain a little bit. But also I think some of it is feeling a little bit of guilt that I have put on all this weight in the first place and got myself into this situation. So although I'm not like punishing myself on the daily or anything like that, and I've said this before, but I think sometimes people need reminding, like, I'm not starving myself, you know, I'm not going to bed hungry, I'm never getting to the point where I'm like, I need something to eat, and I'm not, you know, I'm some sweets or something and I'm not having them. Just generally, you know, feeling this week like I needed to be stricter on myself, and I probably haven't been. And I don't need to be so strict. It's really stupid. But sometimes, you know, your brain just does its own thing. And I think it's getting out of them unhealthy habits, maybe for me. There were some good things this week. Mainly that I could cross my legs. How silly is that? So I've noticed the past few weeks I've been able to cross my legs a little bit more. Probably because my legs are getting a bit thinner. Maybe my belly's getting a little bit smaller. But I sat quite comfortably in group today with my little legs crossed. And I shared that as one of my bonuses, like non-scale victories that's happening. It's happening more and more frequently that I'm getting there just as image therapy is about to start and then getting weighed at the end of class. And a few people had said, oh, you know, you miss out that way because you don't know what you weigh when you're doing your image therapy, and also you don't get like in the Slimmer of the Week thing. I don't really care about the Slimmer of the Week thing, you know, that's nice. She still gave me a certificate at one point to say Slimmer of the Month, but it's what works out time wise for me, so that I can just run in and sort of do the like half an hour and then go. But also I think I'm probably a bit more honest if I don't get my weigh-in result until after image therapy. I'm more likely to be honest about how I'm feeling, and it's not based on what I've weighed, maybe, I don't know. But it seems to be what works for me on occasion, that I need to do it that way. But yeah, so, and also my week was bookended with 2 big nights out. So I had my stepmom's 60th party where I didn't want to be in like really controlling my sins, and I wanted to enjoy what I was having. And then same last night, I went out with my friend to the Carvery, and I just wasn't sure on what the scenes were going to be. So, you know, I think my week was bookended, and that was driving me crazy a little bit because I knew in advance that was what it was going to be. So I went and I have lost 1.5 pounds, which I'm really pleased about. So that takes me to 3 stone 6. I'm nearly at that 3.5 stone award and I really want it. I actually think this week is hopefully going to be a lot easier because I've not got too much stuff planned or stuff that will get in my way. I'm going to get myself really organised. But yes, I'm feeling really positive about the week. I think this is going to be a good one. I don't really know, but I do want that 3.5 stone before Christmas now. I've gone from like, oh, I might want it to, yeah, I'm getting it. So stay tuned, we'll see. But yeah, does anyone else feel like that? Is anyone else having a bit of a hard time sometimes? And also, what is people's strategies for Christmas? That's a lot what we were talking about this time. I think mine is going to be absolutely have what you want on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and then maybe mix and match throughout the, you know, throughout like Christmas Eve, and I'm actually straight back to work after Boxing Day, in between Christmas and New Year's for some of the days, so that's not too bad because I feel like I'll be getting a bit more back into my routine, which is good. So yeah, what's everyone thinking about Christmas time as well, and in terms of slimming? So I will keep doing my what I eat in a day, and I'll update you next week if I got the 3.5 stone. Fingers crossed for me, everybody. And also got my nails done today. Although I was running around all day, I actually did manage to get myself a little treat. I had a voucher for a nail place, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I have to keep them relatively plain, but I think they're quite pretty. Bye!